Really? Okay. Actually, should I even ping anybody? Where's my VTuber? Oh, there I am. Uh-oh, wait. Oh, my Louisa, long time no talk. How are you? Hold on. Uh, I hope you all enjoyed Danny's stream before Danny ended. Um, so what happened was, I grabbed my phone, I grabbed my dog, I turned on Pokemon Go. It's too hot. Way too hot. And then I remember somebody asked me to be part of a fundraiser. And I said, oh, I could turn the AC on instead of going outside in the heat. Thanks, Cleo. You step away. And I could just, be in the house, keep it cool, and clean up the islands and get it ready for a fundraiser. I'm not gonna say anything yet because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say anything because it might be a surprise for this person. I don't know. But somebody in the community needed some funds, and a few people reached out to me and asked me to use my lostrace house, which is fine. Issue is none of it's clean, so we're gonna do some cleaning. Oh, Naru, since you're here and you're back, can I gift you a membership? Hold on, hold on. Can we get Naru a membership? Can I hit Naru before someone else comes in? Is it gonna go to Naru? Yay, it went to Naru. Perfect. I think that's the plan. Is to just snipe at people that come in sooner. Okay. Star chart! Thank you for adding me on Pokemon Go. See, Carly, what happened was, you see this? See how the desert is in front of me in the game right now? I turned on Pokemon, added you, sent you a gift, saw you sent me a gift, grabbed my dog, we walked outside. Not only was it hot, it was a nasty hot. I'm talking like the one where it hits you, makes you start sweating, and then it got humid. I came back in. I'm back in my house. I love my Pokemon Go, but not that much. Just be sweating. I was like, nope. If somebody sends me a raid, I'll pause the stream. I'll participate, but nope. We're just gonna do a little bit of a cleaning. Since Star Chart, you're here. Can we get you a membership? Hold on. Can we get Carly one? And it'll be the last one for the day? Maybe. Hey! I think that's the trick with gifted memberships. You just have to have the people you want to target be the only ones to say in chat. Okay, so somebody in the community wants to use the lostrace fundraiser for another person. That's gonna be undisclosed. And I'm not sure which island we want to use, so I'm trying to clean up both. It shouldn't take that long, you know? It shouldn't take that long, considering everything's already built. You're welcome, Star Chart. Oh, Harley, were you at Ashley's birthday stream yesterday? How did that go? I was lurking the whole entire, and then by lurking, I mean super lurking. So I wasn't even paying attention. I saw Ashton do a few dances, but that's but that was me on the subway. Okay. We need to delete that. Oh my god, the fishing people. Today's the fishing tournament, isn't it? The heat has been brutal lately, so I don't believe you on that. Listen. Somebody needs to turn down the thermostat on the world. Just, crank it down like a few degrees. Kirby! Oh, okay, so that's still here. Alright, so... Do I need to clean up this island? Or is it already clean? Wait, how much did I... Because after each race, I do a little, Oh no, this side needs to get clean. Alright, so I need to... go grab some stuff from the shed. If we don't, we'll fly over to Danny's Island. I'm assuming everyone that saw this live stream thing was like, what is going on? Some people, I bet you someone thinks it's like a accidental live stream. Like, yeah, that's fine. On different note, I didn't get to ask anybody how I was doing in the first stream today. I hope you all are doing well on this Saturday morning. I didn't get to talk about it much in the beginning. The first half was, besides the farting stuff with the kid, we went to, I think it was Ghibli. What you call it? Ghibli concert? Hold on, let me see if I can find a window real quick. Hey, Twilight Fairy! What's up? Twilight! Hold on, let me stop lurking your stream. I had your stream pulled up. I had your stream pulled up, Twilight. I legit look. I had your stream pulled up. Oh, that's me. Hold on. I legit had your stream pulled out to the side. Clementine! Thank you for coming in with the raid. It was so funny. I think we legit, like, I'm gonna put Dan on right now. I think we all lurk with each other's streams. And it's funny when you raid into somebody else's stream while they're lurking you. Holly, welcome back in. For those that don't know Twilight, hold on, let's talk about Twilight. Oh, let me leave Dan on lurk. I always misspell your name, Twilight. Hold on. Because I always forget the X. Streams reception. Okay. Just a very personal note about Twilight that separates Twilight from other streamers. Because AC, we all do the same stuff for the most part. I'm including AC with the cozy vibes. Twilight has one of the most soothing voices out there. Y'all don't believe me? Take a listen. Hold on, we're gonna fast forward for a second.
And actually, like, get changed, not just kind of come up.
Okay, but this is also, mind you, coming from an American, where I love the accent. I'm sure for Twilight, wherever she's located, Twilight is, everyone speaks at the same mannerisms. But to me, this is awesome. Coming from an American. And I'm assuming that's an accent. Where's the accent from? It starts with U. Ukraine. No. UK. I don't know my geography. Eden, Twilight's the best person ever. I'm not just saying that because we want lots of points. Wait, does Twilight? Okay, hold on. I lurk too much rather than actually pay attention. Does Twilight actually have channel points? Wait, do you have channel points? If so, how do you unlock it? Because I heard. Hold on, let's click on links. I heard some people on YouTube has been experimental with channel points, and I'm not sure Twilight is one of them. British. There we go, British. Oh, is that the team lab? Oh, interesting. I gotta look into that. Oh, star chart. 12-hour stream was fun. Her birthday was on Monday, but had the birthday stream yesterday was filled with. I love everyone's birthday streams. Birthday streams, for those that don't know, for streamers, they're usually some of the more, not always, but they're usually some of the more creative streams. Sometimes people do more creative streams outside their birthday, but usually birthday streams are the most jam-packed ones. But yeah, Twilight honestly has one of the most soothing voices with the best accent. I can't speak accents. Just a little bit of Twilight for those that don't know Twilight. Hold on. And since I'm not a proper streamer. Link to Twilight. I remember to link the channel. That's one thing I suck at doing is giving shout outs. Um, just a side note for anyone that's lurking, because I've seen it in a lot of other streams from time to time, like people asking to get shout outs. Like I'll see like I'm gonna say something random, like random Joe Schmo was on like Twilight stream and it'll be like, hey, can I get a shout out? Even if you get a shout out, I guarantee you people will not click on it unless the person actually legit does talk to you, and that's only a small chance. So just a public PSA to all the content, the non-content creator viewers out there, or the small content creators that like would love shout outs from like small or large streamers. But I remember to put Twilight's link in there. And for everyone coming in, we're attempting to do is clean up this island because we are doing a fundraiser for someone that's going to be undisclosed because I'm not sure if that person knows. And it was another streamer that asked me to use my lost race. And for those that are streamers in chat and you are doing a fundraiser, you can use my lost isles for fundraising. In a perfect world, let me know which island you want to use. If not, I want to be in this scenario today where I'm going to be cleaning up this island and the island just in case you want to use either or. I can't believe you had 108 festival garlands, and that would be more than. Wait, who has 108? Twilight? Listen. That's a lot, Twilight. If this right here, I feel your pain, Twilight. This right here, half my island is filled with these thingies. So I feel your pain of trying to get them. These things. And, ooh. Twilight, have you done a deal or no deal yet? Do you know what deal or no deal is? But if you have to go, then you feel free to say no. If you don't, I would like to bring you on for a game. And you don't have to join me in voice chat. You could just type away in chat. I did know. Oh, okay. Sorry, Twilight. I asked so many people. I forgot who I asked and who I did it with. Never mind. We did a game where we had to guess how many festival garlands I had on there. Oh God, 108. Jeez Louise. Lurk having some job on my wait, what? Lurk having some job on my Discord? Wait, Naru? Do you work for Discord? Wait, Naru, do you actually work for Discord? If so, I would lodge. I would like to lodge a few complaints. I will actually have a whole bunch of complaints. I have a laundry list of Discord complaints. If you actually work for Discord, I would like a few edits to be made. I would like the original Discord to be brought back from the updates because the recent update that was for the other update that nobody liked, especially on mobile. Can we get that back? just throwing it out there. If you work for Discord, imagine the fun of counting. I can't count to save my life. I lose track after 20. It's the designer of Kazoo Island. Laser Sharp, how are you? But Twilight, anybody that's a streamer in chat, if you ever want to use my island for a fundraiser, Let me know. Hold on. Let me show you all. Let me actually. Let's take a little break from this real quick and revamp. Um, the Lost Isles for the fundraiser. So I go here. I'm not sure you have more than the term amounts that I have. I don't know anymore how much I have, to be honest. Um, wait, Twilight, did you ever do you remember? I'm assuming you know Crunchy Island. Do you remember the Mario race Crunchy Island hosted where you had the 4 different levels? I'm not sure you remember that one. Um, but in the Brooke, hold on. Since we got a raid, let's see if we can get Brooke, Laser Sharp, maybe one of the Raiders, a membership. So let's go with I don't think I know that one. Oh, hold on. Twilight. If you choose to ever, hey, we go into Brooke. Let's go. Angel Kitty, Jordan, Tina, Brain Seer. I'm sorry. I was hoping one of them went to Twilight, the other one went to Laser Sharp. Or Eden. Or Sproutsy. Wait, hold on. We have to get Sproutsy one. Hold on. Sproutsy was my main person over on Twitch. Sproutsy is the person that reads for me. Okay, so it's not going to go to Twilight because Twilight has a branded account just like I do. Candace goes to Sproutsy. I needed to go to Sproutsy because Sproutsy hauled butt. Hey, what's that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Twilight, before you head off, I have one question for you. Can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior? Where's the game at? Where is the game at? When our Lord and Savior came together. Amy! Twilight, when I submitted my island for a tour, it will be your challenge to find Dolly. I want Twilight, if you play this game, let me know. I'm collecting people right now that wants to play Chain Together. Think Mario, but with graphics on a PC. It's $5. It's $5. So if you give up coffee for a day or one cup, and Sproutsy carried me so hard. You just have to work through a maze without falling off. And I'm getting everyone together just to play the game with me. So Sproutsy carried me. Sproutsy's lying. Sproutsy is that looks like a headache, but it is fun. I saw you talk about the game. I'm kind of that's listen, if y'all want to play. Amy, thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. Um but the slingshot part was fun, yeah. For Twilight's Raiders. Twilight, if you have to go, no worries. What is it? It's a chain game. Hold on. Let me tell you all a story while I look it up. Um, where is it? I got a story for you all. Oh, update. Hold on, let's let it update. While it updates, I went to a concert yesterday. For those in the stream earlier today, feel free to just ignore me for the next 10 minutes. I have a question for Twilight and all of Twilight's Raiders. And what would you do scenario, okay? I'm assuming at this point, everyone here has gone to a concert or knows the layout of generally of going to a concert. You know, lining up, going through security, trying to find your seat, fight your way through food, getting your food, expensive food, and finding your seat, right, to go to a concert. My question is for the people that were not in the first stream's chat. I need to know what would you do in this scenario? What would you do? Hold on, let me type this out here real quick. All right. A kid is behind me. It's crowded. So let me give you context from the other side of the story. It is crowded, just like every other concert. But because it's a Ghibli concert, there are some kids there. And imagine you're me. You're walking with your group of friends, and you keep feeling a hand, a small hand, and a head of said hand owner hit you in your booty every single step you take going up the staircase for 6 flights because the escalators were not working. What would you do on flight 5? Because you, at this point, you have looked back at the kid smiled and laughed, and still headbutted you in your booty. And kid is maybe 8 or 9. So would you? And I had a full tank, okay? I had a full tank. Would you release the gas? Well, I can't type that fast. Or be a grown up and ignore the kid. Let's see where everyone is with the maturity level. I'm genuinely curious where everyone will line up here. All right, so last time, if I remember correctly, it was almost a tie in the first stream. Turn around and tell the parent they need to talk to the parent was not paying attention. Twilight. That's the thing. Parent was in La La Land, not paying attention. So it's between you and the kid. Oh, I like this stream's answer. Last stream was 50-50. So I believe you all know about karma. What goes around comes around, right? I opted for the 33% and being a grown up. But it does not end there. Got to the 6th floor. I ran to the bathroom, to do my business. Guess who follows me? Headbutting kid follows me. The gas was released. But not only did I take the kid down, I also took down every other person in the room. So whoever was at the Ghibli concert yesterday, I am so sorry. You did not deserve it. But as in every single war, there will be sacrifices that have to be made. And I'm sorry for those innocent folks that were sacrificed. As a kid to stop and tell the parents that they don't listen, let them rip them and all those lying. Kids gotta learn their consequences to their action. I love everyone's attitude. Wait, hold on, let me close the poll real quick. Close poll, end poll. So I can see Twilight's Fairy response. I did have someone in the theater pull on the back of my hair, basically pulling me backwards and onto the floor so they could see. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not even finished reading. Oh, let me finish reading. I have an immediate response, a gut reaction to that. I got up in the interval to talk to the staff. My parents heard them and say, "Oh my god, I didn't realize she was tall." Then when I left, they didn't pull on my back for the rest. Okay, we're gonna ignore Twilight's second comment. The first comment before it said, "So I got up to the interval." I don't care what you call me. If you yank on my head without even tapping my shoulder to say excuse me, and your immediate first thing is to yank on my head, I will make a scene. I will make. Oh, the chair not here. Oh, okay. Maybe that's a little different. But it was the hair. I would make a scene. If you yank on somebody's hair, I would make a scene. Kathleen, how are you doing? I don't care. I don't care what the scenario is. Professional, unprofessional. I will make a scene if you yank on my hair just to make a scene. The rip. 200 character limit. Listen, YouTube needs to. I don't. There's a few things I want YouTube to do. I'm not sure what I voted for, but I wanted to release the cats. Kathleen, basically, there was a kid behind me on the concert going all the way up the staircase. Every single step of the way, Kathleen, there was a kid with a head butting my booty. Imagine you walking with a kid head butting your booty every single step of the way. So the choice was obvious. be a grown up or release the gas because the head butt is gonna have a big whiff. Time to trip the kid. They are pulling my chair backwards, so basically, tip me backwards. I'm Twilight. You're my height. Well, a little shorter than me, but still, you're my height. I honestly feel bad when we're sitting in concert sometimes because I slouch down because I know how tall I am sometimes too, and I don't want people behind me not be able to see. I did the same, Kathleen. I would be an adult petty. Those, oh no, Kathleen. I think Kathleen also has a Twitch channel, but definitely on YouTube. I think Kathleen has a Twitch channel. I'm losing track of where everyone has. I think at this point everyone has. I think Twilight doesn't, but I think the majority of people have both YouTube and Twitch. And there are some people that actually have Facebook too. And I think the fourth one, the one that I don't think anybody ever goes to. Kick? Not Kick. Mix it up? No, not Mix it up. They got canceled. It was a new streaming platform that was supposed to be big, and then it didn't do so hot. Screw that. Short people need to get a cushion. Kick. Yes, kick. Kathleen, by the way, if you play this game, I'm trying to get everybody to play it. This is called Chain Together. Let me see if we can get we're still hold on, make sure I'm still live for Danny. Dan. Chain Together. It's a hold on. I know it's an Animal Crossing stream, but can I show you all? Hold on, let's hit play. I want to show you all the game that I'm trying to get everyone else to play with me, so I have somebody, a groups to join me. So hold on. Host the game. This is gonna be a quick thing. We're not playing this game right now. But essentially the mission, the goal, is to get to the top. We're gonna play. Yep, that's fine. I just want to show you what the graphics look like. So this is where I left off with Sprouty. Oh crap, I'm falling. All right, so whoever wants to play with me, we can in the future work our way up because we started like the starting area is down here. This is where the starting area is, down here, and then we have to go all the way up top. So if anybody wants to play this, free falling, let me know. You can play up to 4 people, and you're all chained together. So if I jump, and the 3 people, whoever's with me, don't jump, we're all kind of the fall to get so long. Save and quit. So that's my speech. My not my speech. My pitch. If anybody wants to play the game, hit me up. But what we are doing today, I'm free. Is that a song? Okay. Is anybody here a Taylor Swift fan? I got a story for y'all. If you're a Taylor Swift fan, I don't. Cleo knows this. I think a few people know about this about me. I wasn't allowed to listen to music growing up, so I'd never been to concerts until recently. I never went to movie theaters until I went to college, right? So I wasn't allowed to listen to music. Let's just say, said celebrity, when I went to their concert, I didn't know who they were. I didn't know who they were. We got backstage passes. I knew backstage patches were special. Those that know me in real life, and some of the streamers that know me. I'm always hungry. So apparently, I think she was confused. At this one concert, I asked the head singer, "Where's the food?" I just like ignored their signature and everything. I was just like, "Can you just point me where the food is?" And I went to grab the food. And then it was later when the actual thing happened, I realized who it was. Just a side story for y'all. So this game is basically Gary's mod, but was someone else. Who's Gary's mod? Who's Gary's mod? Wait, Twilight, I need more information because that confused me. April, honey! April, honey, I call you the queen of shorts. Like, almost all the streams I've been seeing from April, honey, are short streams, and you have been getting a lot of views. Congratulations, April. Even one time, I was on my friend's account. We were at his house watching other stuff, and he was browsing through. Guess what got recommended, April? You did. You showed up in the shorts, and he doesn't watch Animal Crossing stuff. So if you're wondering if your stuff is reaching out there, April, it apparently showed up for someone that watches football, world not American football, sorry, soccer and IT stuff. Gary's mod is a game where you basically flop all. Yep. Okay, that's. I'm saying if y'all want to play, let me know. My AC Niche Island is not optimized for fishing. Neither is mine, Laser Sharp. I came with Twilight Raid, so I had so many things going on. Oh, thank you for coming by, and no worries. I appreciate everyone coming in from Twilight's Raid again, and all the lurkers too. Okay, so full disclosure, any streamer that wants to participate in like a fundraiser or need my island, just let me know which island. In general, what happens during the lost race, you have to spend points ahead of time. But since it's a fundraiser, you don't need points. What happens is we will convert all these into donations, right? So there could be, I think, like $25. You can activate certain things. Yeah, I'm here. I'll participate. You want me out, but you know where. Thank you, April. I'm gonna give the names to the organizer of the event. So we're doing a fundraiser for another streamer who I don't think I'm allowed to say the name for yet. I'm trying not to be a. I suck at keeping secrets. I'm trying to figure out my wording. So there's a streamer that needs a little bit of help, just a little bit, and a whole other group of streamers suggested using my lost race. Cool, I'm fine with it. What they did not specify was the season 1 island or this one right here, season 2. Um, and they are, I think, collecting names. So I'll put everyone's names in. Brains here, blob. No dogs are drawing the secret is safe. If you say it's a fundraiser for someone, it's somebody. Just because I know everyone here does fundraisers. This might not be a popular opinion, but prior to my current job where I work at a college, before that, one of my main roles was in charge of fundraising. Usually, I I think all the streamers here and everyone that's a viewer also know this. We all have our cliques, just like in life. We all have our preferred people to hang out with, preferred friends we say hi to in chat, and then we have our like hold on, let me do a horrible version. Like you have your circle of friends, your close ones, and then you have you know the ones you mind like seeing once in a while. So these are the like if you're a viewer, these are the streamers you check in once in a while. We're not might be not there every single time, yada yada. What happens is with fundraising, a lot of people tend to stick to their inner circle only, which is fine. I understand why. It's comfort, it's easy. But when it comes to fundraising, just because I know we all do fundraising for like nonprofits, charities, for other people, for our own self, one of the key things is your viewer base because that is where the bulk of the funds are coming from. And that what happens is if you stick to your same group for your fundraiser, you essentially are using the same wallet. So it's only like one person. If this person is in this committee, this community, essentially when you're having a fundraiser, you're just only their wallet for the 3 streamers. But if you are able, and I'm suggesting it to this group as well, if you reach out to people where the community doesn't overlap, you have access to essentially more money and more importantly, also on top of money, eyes. You have more eyes and the money to spread the wealth around. Just my 2 cents. Because I know a lot of people like to stick to their groups. because it's comfort. I get it. But for those that do fundraisers, it's easier if you spread out to communities that might not overlap the audience that much. But the fun hard part though is knowing who gets along. Just because people don't you have if you do what I just said, but you don't get along, that's gonna be a horrible stream. Could you imagine me and like Twilight hating each other, and we're doing a fundraiser for like Laser Sharp, and all you hear is Twilight saying like, "Chong, just shut up," and I'm like, "No, can you just shut up for a second? Just we got 30 more minutes." So it's a balance. Laser gotta go. I have to head to lunch now. Bye, Laser. Thank you for coming on by. Enjoy your lunch. Hopefully it's sushi or something delicious. It also exposes people to new creators they wouldn't. Yeah, we just gotta make sure everyone checks out, like, because some people are, you know, family friendly and others aren't. Um, some streamers are more left leaning, some streamers are more right leaning. So some stuff gets a little dicey when when it comes to that. So it's all that fun balance stuff. But when it comes to fundraising, um, you also want to do is what I'm doing here is for those with like I won't even say expendable income anymore with how everything is in price. Um, this right here, I think, is somewhat affordable for everybody. If you just do like the lower marks, and if you do a bigger prize, we can have different options. Amy, yep. Wait, hold on. What did Eden say first? I can't imagine anyone hating. Oh, Eden, you have no idea. I'll get back to you in a second, Eden. I got something to say about that. Amy says, "Yep, worked at a place. We had a fundraiser that was a hunting event. Oh, there was a gun range and product booths. It was different and got different people. Yeah. Oh, we actually did something similar to that. Um, I got in trouble. Just if anybody ever go to a gun range, I know it's common sense, but in the moment I wasn't paying attention. I I pointed the gun in the wrong direction and I got yelled at. Do not ever hand me a gun, ever. I know there are pro Second Amendment people out there. I am one. I think both the liberal and the conservative will agree not to have a weapon. um, did cold calls for a fun reason too. So, oh, Amy, you and I, we can have a drink together. Twilight, thank you for becoming a You didn't have to. Oh, thank you, Twilight. Believe it or not, my hands are actually touching. I still need to get my VTuber calibrated. My hands are making a heart. I know it's not a heart, but this is my heart. um, I'm not gonna drop T, Eden. Or Eden, right? Eden. Um, I this is for I think all content creators know this one already, but this is more for the aspiring creators. No matter what you do, at one point, just I'll try to frame it in a positive light. At one point, you will receive hate, and just know when you receive the hate, you made it to the first level. Just my thoughts on being a content creator. There will be something you will do, no fault of your own. And someone will dislike you. I'm sure April, Twilight, everyone has experienced it. Kathleen has experienced this. Um, without going into too much detail, I received a very angry comment once because I did not put a certain streamer into one of my races because they were a big fan of the streamer. I understand they're a huge fan, but they proceeded to leave a lot of angry comments every time I had a stream. Every time, what they didn't know, I tried to explain to them was the streamer actually declined. Their schedule didn't work out. But no matter what, um, there is always someone that gets angry at you for the most silly reason. Um, I'll give you another example. This one didn't happen to me. This happened to another streamer I spoke with, and I didn't believe it until she showed me the DMs. Someone was pissed off at another streamer, and this is I can't fathom why, because the streamer wore a certain color, and I'm not talking like rainbow color or American flag. It's just a very plain color. And this person got berated. I think for like 2 months. This person got DMs from like random accounts saying you need to get a different color. Um, the internet is a very fun, kind, and mean place. It was actually beige, Amy. Amy, you're correct. Beige was the color. I don't know what beige did, but that set off the person. I don't know why, but I'm sure every single streamer in chat, you don't have to share it, has experienced some kind of angry comment at one point. For I'm not even talking like legit reasons, because there are legit reasons, like you know, be mad at a content creator, like Doctor is disrespect, but for illegitimate things like, how did you arrive at your anger towards me? There's always something like that, which yeah, it's like those that don't know, Doctor Disrespect is a huge streamer. I like to hear all sides of the story before I come to a conclusion. I was trying my best to hear all sides. Eventually, the facts came out. Yeah, we're not gonna go into it. If y'all know what happened with Doctor Disrespect, you know what I'm talking about. And the funny thing is, I never watched that person's stream, but I did check their clips to get some ideas. So, uh, oh, this is what I need to do for this. Hold on. Canva is the best tool, by the way. If anybody ever needs a tutorial, let me know. We're gonna resize. We're gonna do Instagram story size. No, no, no. Hold on. We just need I need a square. Ew. For anybody that wants to do content creation or any streamers in general, I recommend when you design something, you design it. Oh, you're not even seeing my screen. Hold on. You design it in a square, and what happens is let's do this. Redesign, resize to design. Sure. Uh this one. Okay. I tell everyone to put everything into a square when you're putting your design. And what you do is to make the work easier is hold on, let me find the actual thing I use. I think it's a YouTube thumbnail. So this is usually the size of a person's phone screen, right? So what I would do is I would actually do you will line it up here like this, stretch it to the side, and then you would duplicate this, and then you would turn it 90 degrees. And then what happens is I would click this, and then position it all the way to the back. Maybe a little forward, depending on right there. So what you do is, hey, Tay! Oh my God, everyone's enjoying their lunch. I hope you're having a good lunch. What I would do is I would say on my recommendation, you put everything that's crucially important in this middle square here. And then whatever you can get by with, either on the sides, and this format here would work for where you're posting on Instagram in the square, you're posting onto TikTok or YouTube Shorts. You got this here. You're posting a video or a place where it's a landscape mode. You got this look. So you don't have to recreate everything. Just a personal suggestion, make things a lot easier for everybody. Oh, I just realized there's no music. All right. So in this case, what we're doing is we're giving information on the fundraiser we're doing, right? Oh my God. Hold on. Chicken. But from where though? Homemade? Or oh, this is I'm a visual person. I'm a visual person. Tell me this is what you're having right now. No, I picked it up at a burrito. Hey, does it look like this? Ladies and gentlemen, everyone in the audience, this is what Tay is eating right now. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. So in this case, I'm gonna do a little design. So let's see. What do we actually need that's crucial in here? So we're talking fundraising, right? But I want this to be multi-use. So I want it to be used as advertisement in the future if needed. So it can be used for that unless somebody else wants to do something. I want it so that the streamers that are competing understands what the points are going for. So what we might do is put a lot of the donations here in the middle. And then we'll put the person's... Oh, that we can do. Hold on, let me grab a picture. Hold on, let's grab Kathleen's picture for fun. We'll use Kathleen. Kathleen's... Hold on, I think it's Kathleen's with the apostrophe S. Chaotic Corner. Am I spelling chaotic right? Corner. Oh, I'm definitely not spelling Kathleen's name right. Hold on. Kathleen's... No, that's right? Yeah. Hold on. How come Kathleen's Chaotic Corner doesn't show up? Hey, there's Kathleen. Copy. We're going to copy an image. We're going to use Kathleen as our person for now. So we have a placeholder. Kathleen's just a placeholder. Kathleen's going to be our placeholder person. Everyone, Kathleen. Those that don't know Kathleen. Here, we'll show Kathleen's YouTube channel. Kathleen, you haven't streamed for a while. Why did I think... Kathleen, do you have a Twitch? I feel like I see you on Twitch. But everyone don't know. This is Kathleen! We're gonna use Kathleen temporary. Oh, you do? Okay. Why is it not on here? But it's been a hot minute. Listen, a lot of people have been a hot minute. So what happens is... We're gonna use Kathleen as a placeholder for now. And what we're gonna do is find some text. What looks good? Oh, here's another trick for everyone that's like want to speed up the design process. Carrie! I thought you were driving. I hope you got somewhere wherever you are before you hit the membership. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted to Amy. Rich. Kalina? Kalia, Nikki, Tonia, Rum Runner, Brazier got it. Scout Star, lined with the lucky thing. Ashia, Kelly, Lilium. Hey Naru, hey Star. Hey. Those that don't know, Kata Crossing is one of the people that I sent my plushie head to. But Kata Crossing was also the last person to receive it. Somewhere. I'm not gonna say where, but world map. Let's just say... Oop. Where is this at? We're gonna make this white. Somehow the package... I set the package from one side, right? Start off here. This is... What was it? What has this been called? Like 2 months? 2 months ago it was mailed off. And then it went over here. And then it went back. And then it went over here. And then back. And then here. And then 2 months later... Guess where it is? Back at my house. I ended up sending Kata to another package and that arrived. But somehow the original package went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I was just watching the tracking. I was like, did none of the staff at the post office just see it? It was just marked as a red flag that's been back and forth so much. Oh, Eden! Peeper Dogs, thank you so much for lurking. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna speak into the air. Those that have dogs. Do you all feed them dry kibble, or do you feed them actual food? I've been feeding my dog dry kibble, and I want to feed my dog food once in a while. You know, like the good stuff. But I'm afraid that if I feed her the good stuff, And if I get on like a budget crunch time where I can't have to go back to kibble, she might not eat it. Just a random dog thought. So let's pretend we're doing this for Kathleen. So we are going to be doing... Oh, hold on. Let me message the person that did the fundraiser, see if they want to join me and get their thoughts on this. To work on the lost one. Just in case the person wants to join me. Angel Kitty, I think Angel, Kata Crossing right below you. Carrie, Kata, thank you so much. Those that don't know, Kata, that plushie, those that will receive it in the future as well, it's very durable. It is not soft. Like, it is soft, but it's actually high quality. So if you ever get the plushie, you can literally give it to your kids or your dogs. You can toss it around, you'll be fine. I feed mine kibble and some cooked meat as a treat on weekends. I want to do that, but like, my fear is my dog would just become picky. That's just my fear. The dog becomes picky. All right, so we are doing something legible though. That's also for those that work in advertisement. You need something that will pop off, but actually it's legible, like script writing. If you need something to be seen at a glance, this is like one of the worst ones. Oh, this will be cute. So instead of the name of the person, we're gonna put Kathleen. Fundraiser. Or something to be revamped. And for everyone that's coming in that doesn't placeholder. So I don't want people asking, wait, what happened with Kathleen? Nothing. Nothing that I know of that happened with Kathleen. This is for someone else that's, I think, is supposed to be a secret for the streamer. I think it's gonna happen next month is when I was told. So we have a few weeks to fix. I think today I'm just gonna spend focusing on the scoreboard, and then the next few weeks we can actually fix the island. All right. So first things first. Donation. Let me grab the other one because we did a fundraiser in the past, and why reinvent the wheel, right? So let's see where is. Okay, for those that use Canva, how busy is your Canva? I feel like my Canva is how everyone's phone is with their pictures. Where is... When was the last time we did a fundraiser? Oh man, it's been a minute. I keep seeing lostrace stuff, but nothing related to the actual... Aha! Found it. Alright. Fundraiser. So this was the Parkinson fundraiser. Hold on, we actually might use this again. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a two-parter. We're gonna revamp on both sides. I'm gonna drag the stuff on the right side over here. My phone and Canva are both a mess with screenshots. It's I didn't know how much pictures I have on my phone and videos I have on my phone until yesterday when I was trying to record part of the concert, and then I had a big giant alert that says my storage is full. I said no. I'm not sure if anybody here is a fan of Ghibli movies, but apparently the orchestra came to New York. That's what we went there for. I have been living under a rock. I completely forgot how expensive everything was until at the place they were charging $6 for a bottle of water. That's enough. $7 with taxes. Man, I just paying $7 for a tiny not the large one, a tiny bottle of water. My can is filled with several different things. Some of them saved as screenshots on my phone. I need a way to organize my phone. I have a GG tattoo. I love Kathleen. I wish you were there with me, because those that don't know, this is Studio Ghibli. The only thing I know about Studio Ghibli is I think this is called a Totoro. I've seen this one. It's called The Boy and the Heron, and this movie here, Spirited Away. That's the only thing I knew. So Kathleen, you could see my face was so confused when the rest of the music was playing. I was like, I don't know what that is. I've seen that one. Oh, okay. Like these were here. I didn't see. They were playing music out of it, and people were like bopping their heads. Some people were crying. I was like, I'm confused. I was so lost. Okay, so I don't know who's competing or who's helping. So we're gonna use these people still here as placeholders for now. And what we're gonna do is, oh, hold on. What we could do is, wait, is this? Oh, it is text. Okay, we're gonna type this as Kathleen. Kathleen fundraiser. And then we'll have a picture of Kathleen over here in the corner, watching the sunset beach, thinking over life. And now down here, this is going to be the text box from the other side here. So let's put this out the way. Move this out the way. Move this, 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 and this. All right. And now we are going to, I think, drag this part here. Maybe? Hold on. So we have overview, waiting conditions, disconnect, getting stuck. Nothing about the fine. Okay. I don't think I don't want to select the wrong thing and transfer it over. Uh-oh. Wait. There needs to be a easier way to select stuff. Shift, click, shift that. Shift, click that. Oh, man. Hold on. Sorry, let me delete this, delete that. We don't need any of that stuff. We don't need the disconnecting stuff because there's stuff over there. Let me copy this. Am I missing something? Wait, why can't I? Hold on. It should not be this hard. Wait. Alright, screw it. We are gonna just paste this over here and hopefully it fits. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna delete this, delete that. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. And I feel like we're missing something. Who's this? Oh yeah, Blathers and... I'm gonna just reverse this real quick. I just want to see. Oh, so I have the score area. Copy that. Alright, we're gonna undo all that. Paste that back in. And then we're gonna type in Nook's score area. How'd you copy and paste from Canva project to the mine never works? Oh. Control C. So I'm gonna pretend we are copying the top portion of this. I'll just highlight from here what I want. So let's say I want just the text from Kathleen and Kathleen's picture. I'll highlight that. It might highlight a few other things that I would hold shift and click on the area I don't want highlighted. Or maybe. Sometimes it doesn't work. Ugh. Sometimes it doesn't work. And then I'll just do Control C. and it should copy over, and you click on to the other thing you're working on Canva, and wherever you put your mouse, you just put Control V, and it'll paste right over. Oh, Twilight. Right click maybe. Let's see. Copy. Try right clicking. Right click on this. Paste. Hey. I'll have to. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not seeing your message. I forgot I'm lurking in Crossing Minutes chat. I was like looking at chat. I was like, wait, we're not talking about that. I have to bot mine with a net. Oh, I don't know how to. Maybe help desk with their contact customer support. I can't think of it. I can't think of a reason why that would have been. Control C is like a universal thing. It should work. Why isn't it? That's so odd. Let me copy that. Paste that. We're gonna put this as Able Sisters. Ables. I guess this could be red base. Let's see. So these were the incentives in the past. I don't. I'm debating if we should mix some of these up with some of these. So you can free somebody for $5 for 30 seconds. 5 minutes of no voice chat, because they can also do voice chat, so don't have to worry about. But is that enough for $10? You know, sometimes I think about the value. It's equivalent like going to McDonald's, for example. And when you're at McDonald's, right before their $5 plan was announced, you're spending about maybe a good $15 on a burger and fries. And then you're like, oh, you know, that's worth it because of inflation. But then you realize for that same amount of money, and sometimes even less, you can get a whole healthier burger from another place. Or you can go halfsies and make your own burger. So comparing it to this, is $10 of no voice chat worth it? Because you disconnect yourself from the team. But that's not so much of a hindrance. No running for 5 minutes. So $50 allows you no running for 5 minutes. $25 was to force the streamer to swim laps. Honestly, value determined by users. What's worth $1 is to one person could be worth one. Yeah, true, Fairy. True. Speaking of dollars, with inflation, I personally think we need either a $500 or $1,000 bill at this point. For those that aren't from America, in American currency, you have the $1 bill, a $5 bill, 10, 20, 50, and 100. But costs have gone so much up, and it's normal now, unfortunately, in my area anyway, for everything to be about $50 wherever you end up going is the regular cost. So with everything being roughly $50 or 40 something or 60 something, I think they need to add a new currency that's above $100. Stupid inflation. So lap was popular, but I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think a lap for $25 is worth it. I honestly would think I'm going to remove the no running, because you can't really run on the map that well. So $15 is kind of a waste. Marie! Welcome back! So, Marie, what happened was, and for everyone that wasn't here for the first stream was a very short stream, because if you play Pokemon, by the way, let me know. But I play Pokemon Go. That's my fun game, and I suggest everyone that is a streamer or going to be a streamer, Have a fun game you do not stream, you do not make content out of. Just a fun game to play that's just you. For me, that's Brawl Stars and Pokemon Go. And today is a big Pokemon Go event. And what happened was we had a 30-minute stream earlier today. And yeah, I'll start to. We had a 30-minute stream today and we ended it so I can go play Pokemon because today is a very big event. Huge event. Got dressed, got my dog, got outside, started sweating from the heat. It was not only just hot, it was humid. You know, I'm talking about the humidity level where the clothes just glue to your body. I said, nope. We turned back around, went inside the house, and I turned the stream on. So let me take a look at the game real quick. I just want to make sure there's no raid invites. Yes. We need to just turn down the thermostat. We just need to turn down the thermostat on the planet. I was Marie, but that heat wave just woke me up. I'm fully awake. I feel okay. I don't know. You don't have to put your ages in chat, but I'm 37. Around 30, 31, my bedtime has been 11 o'clock. And lately now, my bedtime has been 10 p.m. my time. Because of the concert yesterday, I was up. I was forced to be up because we had to be traveling up to 1 in the morning before we got back home. And by the time we got home, it was like 2 in the morning. I have not been up past midnight for the past 6 years at this point. My bedtime has always been about Twilight. That's what I'm talking about. Marie, 93 years. Listen, the heat isn't too bad, but it's the humidity that hits you, and then also the heat with time. You know, sorry if I know this is controversial based on who I talk to about climate change, but you know, the heat hitting the ocean has been causing like big giant stuff happening. Like if anybody here's from Texas, I think you all are just getting your power back from the biggest hurricane ever. I'm retired. Sleep whenever I want to. Age, not temperature. 52. Tay with the 52. Tay. I need some life advice, please. Jeez, is everybody over 90? Carly is 992, I think. The heart's in the way, Carly. Well, wake up time is 4. Okay, my body has not gotten to that point yet. My body thankfully wakes up at 6. I dread the day where I fall asleep at 11. Well, I start going to sleep at 11, but I can't fall asleep till midnight because I feel like the time is going to come eventually. And then just as I'm falling asleep, my body wakes up at 3 or 4 in the morning because I know what happens to my mom. I dread that day where your body wakes up at such an ungodly hour and you're sitting there in bed like, please go to sleep again. Currently it's 92, 70, 92, 83. I have to wake up at 3 a.m. to go into the office when I get Twilight. I don't know what you do for a living, but you ain't getting paid enough. Like, I don't care what you're doing for a living. Even if it's robbing a bank. 3 a.m.? No. Absolutely not. I woke up at 4:30 and the birds are so free. I'm not sure if y'all saw my tweet. Speaking of birds, my son wakes up around 5:30, so yeah, my day. Wait, hey, how old is your son? 70 is my age, not the current. Can't remember when it was 70 degrees. Marie's like, I wish it was 70. It's normal desk job for record for the record. My colleagues have no idea why how I'm can be up at that time and not drink caffeine. So wait, Twilight, you don't drink coffee? Twilight and I are about to be. Listen, I'm 37 years old. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do any of that stuff. Twilight, you and I are about to be best friends. Not even a night, which makes it hard to be. Oh, Marie, I feel like your electricity bill is super high. Because if I was you, I think my AC would be on 24/7. I'm often waking. Wait, Naru is woke up at 10 a.m. I'm so. Naru, I'm not gonna lie. I miss those days when I could wake up at 10. I miss those days. He's 10 and 11. Okay, so Tay. Not anytime soon, but one day, if you're available, feel free to give me some parenting advice from time to time. Because not anytime soon, but maybe a few years, I might be a father. Maybe we'll work our way towards it, pending health stuff. But if the day happens and to become a daddy, I would love input from everybody that's a parent here on how to handle certain things. Because I've seen how parents, treat their kids or monitor their kids or discipline their kids. I get it, the goods and the bads of both sides. Well, life, but I would take some advice. Oh, Angel Kitty's the same. Don't drink coffee. Hey, me, Twilight, and Angel Kitty. No tea, coffee, alcohol drinks, or anything. Just what? Okay, time out. Hold on. Very. How about smoothies, though? Because you said just water. I do water 90% of the time, but I also incorporate smoothies. Please tell me you're a smoothie person at least. I wish I could sleep in until 8 even. Oh, 8 would be nice. The first kid's always gonna be messed up. Amy's just like, forget the advice. You're gonna screw up. It's good. They're durable. Take a few years in between. Good to know. For me, it depends on the day of the week. Monday through Friday, I wake up at 12:30 and we'll be there by 1 8. What do y'all do for a living? Wake up at 12:30? No. Carly, star chart 14. No. Absolutely no. No smoothies anymore. I wasn't a massive fan of them, but they're okay. Bubble tea? Please, I know you said no tea, but I'm assuming that's like green tea. So bubble tea. Maybe bubble tea? My son has autism and he's loud. I couldn't sleep through him getting. Hey, if I could, I'll give you a hug. I used to be a teacher, like young kids teacher. I have a few autistic students too, and yeah. I'm not gonna say much, but I love those kids to death. But boy, I remember I had one student. Every time he got up to use the bathroom, never had bubble tea. Barry, we need to change that. There are a handful of streamers that actually have their addresses, their home addresses. Barry, you want to be added to the list. What happens is this. Occasionally, I will be lurking somebody's stream. I'll use Katana Crossing as an example. I have Sword's address, Katana Crossings. Katana was talking about how, I forgot whether she liked pickles or something about pickles. I DoorDashed her 2 giant pickles. In the future, when you're streaming, I will DoorDash you a bubble tea. Speedy service. I should take it back, not DoorDash. Uber Eats. I deleted DoorDash. That's a whole other rampage. I have a personal issue vendetta against DoorDash. But Tay, back to Tay's story. I had one autistic student in particular I could think of right on my head. Great kid. But when this student had to use the bathroom, the loudness I understood the second Tay said very loud. I put tennis balls, I put a lot of stuff around the student to just reduce the noise. Just to reduce the noise. Nothing worked. I'm thankful that Dunkin' Donut has been good for me. Knock on wood. Oh, DoorDash. I read that as Dunkin' Donut. Sorry, my mind went straight to Dunkin' Donut instead of DoorDash. That's crazy. We don't have Uber Eats here though. Uber Eats is expensive though. I'll be honest. Like of all the food delivery service, I think Uber Eats is the most expensive. We don't have anything like that in a remote part of the country. Oh, you know what? Don't think of it as a loss, Fairy. Think about it more as a positive gain. You don't have to spend extra money on that. So you might need to get some coffee. No, you know what I do get from Dunkin'? Hot chocolate. That is my go-to comfort drink. Hot chocolate with some marshmallows. Oh. Wait, why am I grabbing my Switch? Hold on. I grabbed the wrong thing. So, I'll be honest, I wanted to try coffee one day, but I just had bad experiences drinking like certain things. Like I had alcohol once. And from what I remember with the alcohol, somehow at this restaurant we're in that gave me, I think, feel free to judge me on this one. Feel free. I had a bottle of Corona. For those that don't drink, a bottle of Corona is it looks like a shape of a glass Coca-Cola can. That's how big of it is. That was enough to get me into the women's bathroom, yelling at the top of my lungs, "Where is the urinal?" Because I couldn't find the urinal. Just from that one bottle, I was so confused, and I couldn't figure out why the bathroom I was in did not have urinals. I miss hot chocolate. I haven't had. Oh, Fairy. Hot chocolate event. 12-ounce curl up with a beer. Get me to. I think. Okay, I don't know my ounces. 12-ounce, Marie. That's the size of a Corona bottle, right? I'm assuming. You know what I'm talking about? The glass Coke bottles. One of these things. That was enough to get me into the bathroom, the wrong bathroom. Oh, I take it back. It's 8 ounce. So Marie is better than me. Marie has to take 12. According to this thing, it's 8 ounce. So I am a super lightweight compared to Marie. Gary Lily so we're gonna do this for 25 minutes. 25 minutes, $25. And we do the lap for 15. And I think we're gonna leave everything else the same. We just need to do one more shield, and that's gonna be yellow. I wish I could say the name of the real person we're doing the fundraiser for. But Kathleen, if you ever need help, let me know. Which base? So let's do the $sign as we do red here, and then yellow there. Do you know the participant? I don't know a thing. I was at the concert yesterday. I was added to the group chat. Let me look over Discord real quick. 120 missed messages. I don't even know who's in there. I don't even know who's in that group chat. Maybe somebody in the chat here is in that group chat. I don't even know. I haven't looked at it. All I know is who the actual person is that we're raising the funds for. And I think I read something about next month. Wait. That might be the safest thing. What's the safest thing? Sprouty, I'm not sure if Sprouty's lurking right now, but Sprouty was here earlier. And over on Twitch, because Sprouty and a few others learned real quick over on Twitch how little directions actually read. So Sprouty has been my saving grace to actually reading everything. I feel like just bringing Sprouty into the group chat to help me digest all the text messages. That you don't know how much of the fundraiser. Oh, too much of the fundraiser. Okay. We. So here's how little I actually read directions. We had an event once for the nonprofit I used to work for in the past. It's an education-based nonprofit. I'm gonna give you all the information right now. Education-based nonprofit, very liberal based. I'm emphasizing very liberal based. So that means pronouns, LGBTQIA, everything, right? Anti-gun. And the reason I'm saying that, because there was someone that I connected with to help raise funds, right? They were gonna do a personal donation. Yours truly did not read the pages and pages. So I got me and a large amount of other people to attend this event that they also were hosting for us to help us raise funds. Keep in mind, this is a liberal nonprofit. When we arrived, it was a gun event. The funny thing is, everyone actually got along, but the optics of it was not there. Zip right back out the door. Like, regardless of your politics, like, you can even flip the sides. If we're like a right-leaning nonprofit and went to a liberal event, it's just the optics is funny. Well, that's what I get for not reading the fine print. That's a interesting mix every time. You'd be surprised how that's like, despite like all our crazy differences where we disagree with each other, we actually are, for the majority of the time, we actually are all on the same page. It's just the method of how to go about it is where the disagreement is. Most of the time. Those that don't know, I think I shared this originally way back, years back. Like, when I grew up, my mom had CNN News. My dad has Fox News. So I grew up with both sides. Needless to say, I was very confused as a kid. Because whoever you listened to, it sounded like the other side was lying. Alright, so switch base. There is 3. Team switch bases. All teams switch bases. All teams switch bases. So let's zoom on in real quick. What we're gonna do is draw an arrow, because right now it looks like the blue is at the bottom, right? The red is on top and the yellow is on the side. So we're gonna have everyone rotate arrow like this. Like this. Where's the arrow? Oh, it's there. Whoops. Move that down there. This. On this. I will say one thing though. Groups are sometimes makes the best stories. All right, so we're gonna do this. That is red. I'm gonna duplicate this, and this is gonna be blue. Because at the end of the day, ideally, we all want our lives to go work out perfectly, like how we plan it and everything. But the things you remember the most are your screw ups. Those make the best memories sometimes, even though sometimes they're not the best in that moment, but they make some of the best memories. I'll give you an example. Before I met my wife, I dated other girls. One of the girls I took out on a date. We went to the dance floor. We danced, which is fine. In the middle of a song, I did, one of those like fist pump thingies, but I did it so close to her head. I did not hit her, but I did it so close to her head, knocked her wig or her weave off her head and onto the ground. I never forget this day. I kid you not, when that happened, when her hair fell off her head and onto the ground, in the side of me, I was not only was dying, but I was pissed off at the DJ. I was pissed off at the DJ. The DJ stopped the music and said, "Oh crap." Now, if you're in a club and the DJ stops the music, something big had to happen for the music to stop and for the DJ in the mic to say, "Oh crap," and point in my direction. So all I could do, I wish I had my camera to show you my actual genuine reaction. I grabbed the hair. I'm sure my face was red. I dusted off the hair as much as I could. Stacy! I dusted. He had to do that. He did not have to do that. I took the hair. Stacy, I'm not sure if you heard the whole story, but in the middle of a date, like years and years ago, I was dancing with a girl and I knocked her wig or weave off her head. And the DJ stopped the music and everyone was staring at me. So I'm sure with a bright face, I leaned over, I picked off the ground the hair. I dusted it off as much as I could. The girl still didn't say anything. She was just pissed off. You can see on the face, like pure anger and everything. I was like, "I'm so sorry." I'm still dusting off the thing and I put it on her head. I literally said, "I'm just gonna pay our bill." And she drove there, so I was like, "You have a good night, all right?" Never heard from her again. This was at least, I want to say 10 years ago. Has it been 10 years? No, way more than 10 years. Oh, wow, it's been a while. I wonder how she's doing. I should post some of these stories into Twitter and say, like, if you're this person, hit me up. I want to know your side of the story. I want to know what happened. What's the other... Because I'm sure the story she shares is going to be a little different than what I'm sharing with you all. Because you know what, that expression? There's two sides to every story. I'm sure her side includes the aftermath that I want to know about after the bill was paid. Divine interception. It was not meant to be. She was this very sweet person though until that happened. Okay, legit question for everyone in the chat. If we were on a date and we danced and I knocked off your hair, what would you do? What would your response be as I'm dusting off your hair and putting it back on your head? What would your response be? I need to know what everyone here would be doing because I'm thinking everyone's reaction would be completely different from each other. So Tay would laugh. I would always wonder if I'm a character in somebody else's scene. Oh, so Marie and Tay would laugh. She did not laugh. This person did not laugh. Once again, sorry, girl. I got you see. Oh, no worries, Stacy. Sure. Good luck with the procrastination and the child. I think everybody has a child now. Oh man, I'm enjoying my single moments as no kids for a moment. Because I know once that comes, the lack of sleep will be a constant thing. I love that you all will laugh. Everyone else in the place laughed. Well, some people laughed. Some people were like, "Oh, I saw a few phones whip out." Nobody said World Star. All right, so for $300, actually, because it's not a tremendous amount of money, let's make it 250, shall we? Oh, let's make it 250. I'd probably be embarrassed at first, but I will accept the apology since it was an accident. Continue on with it. Aw, y'all are the best. I'm clumsy. I know I'm probably probably somewhat in this story. I guess. Oh my god, we could make a whole stream about this because I'm sure you all have your crazy dating stories too. I feel like this. Kathleen, I bet you that's what she said in her head too. She didn't say a dang word to me, not one word, but I'm sure in the head she said that. I read that. That's the way she would have said it. I said so much. I'll be honest, I don't even know how much wigs cost. I don't know how much any of that costs. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's pricey, maybe? Bro lost that she didn't have the grace to laugh. So that was my screw up. Then I had other cases, right? One time I took somebody out. I went to the bathroom. And at the time, the way I had my wallet, I keep it in my pants now, but in the past, what happened is my wallet would actually be, you know, I know those what you call it? Let's see. Oh, what do I call these? Professional winter coat jacket thing. I have no idea. These days, I have one of these, and there's like a pocket on the side here. Pocket around the side. That's where I kept my wallet most of the time until this incident, and I start putting it in my pocket. That was hanging by the table. I went to the bathroom. This other person, the check came from the waiter. Check came. Apparently, this person decided, my date at the time, decided to go into my jacket. This is I think the second or third date we're on. Grab my wallet, take the credit card out, and pay the bill. I was going to pay regardless. I'm old school. I'll cover the bill. Once we were together for a while, then we could go Dutch. But in the beginning, I paid the bill. You know I was going to pay the bill. But you do not go into somebody's wallet. And I was literally sitting there when I saw I was so confused when I sat back down and the waiter came back with the things paid for. And I looked at her. I was like, "Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, though. I appreciate it." And she's like, "No, this is yours." I was like, "Wait, what?" So I had to stand back, and I probably said what Kathleen said with the hair situation. This MFer really did this? To use Kathleen's phrases. How rude. My wallet's always in my pocket. Now, yep, that's why. I didn't even get into my husband's wallet. Oh, and we've been together for 30 years, not 3 days. Hey. My idea, no use of any items for a certain time. How wait, what did the rest hold on. I can't see Naru's message. No use of any items for a certain time. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Let's put that in. No use of any insert item for 5 minutes. Kelly! Welcome on in. Hold on. Kelly and Kathleen does not have green names. Can we make one of them green? Kelly or Kathleen? Can we make one of them green? Maybe. To be determined. We'll see. Kelly or Kathleen? Can we make one? No, it's going to Josh. YouTube said nope to Kelly and no to Kathleen. Josh, enjoy your membership. I assumed the way memberships work for YouTube is it goes. I guess I'm wrong with the assumption. I assumed it went to someone in chat that's active, and then after the active will be lurkers, and then after lurkers, it will go to then like a former watcher that's not active or lurking in that current chat. I'm guessing that's not how. I'm guessing Josh is either lurking, or Kelly and Kathleen has branded accounts. You know, if there's certain things YouTube could do that Twitch does, Twitch will go down so fast. Add channel points. Targeted membership gifting. Oh, Twitch would go down. Nobody would do Twitch. If YouTube would just do all that stuff. That's why I thought of it as 2 till now. Yeah. Joshy, if you're lurking, could you... Well, Joshy could also be super lurking too. Like, stepping away fully from the computer. I wish we knew how... But, I mean, like, in the beginning, when the streams first start, I was able to get Naru, Marie right off the bat. Because they were the only ones there in chat. I'm assuming that's the case. Hold on. Let's see. So, no use of any insert item for 5 minutes. Ooh, would that be... Because, you know, people would pick shovel, most likely. Shovel will probably be the thing. So, no movie for $5. $10 is no voice chat. 1 lap carry. Maybe this could be 30. Because that would be very damaging at the last marker. How about that? That doesn't look right. Wait, let's make it stretchy out again. Well, that's good enough for now. I was sending gifts to my villagers through the mail. I had 8 gifts. Wait. Hold on. Let me... I wish I know there's a way to remove it. I keep forgetting to do it. The heart thingy in the bottom right of the chat is like blocking half of your messages. I was sending gifts to my villagers through the mail. I had 8 gifts. 8 villagers. Got to the end. And I was out of gifts, but still had Kiki. I had Kiki to get... Oh my god. That's what happened. Did I double mail? I'll be honest. I have never done the mailing. So I'm like the worst person to ask. I actually never sent mail through Animal Crossing. Oh no, I take it back. I sent it to myself once. I didn't know you could send it to villagers. Wait, you could send... Hold on. You actually send it to villagers? Wait, time out. I'm the most oblivious AC content creator out there. I don't know. Wait, you can send mail to villagers? Got to the end and was out of gifts, but had Kiki to gift. Do you have 8 villagers? Can you double send? I didn't even know you could send mail. Hold on. Oh, send one. Right. To... Oh, resident here. It's a sneak way to earn friendships when they're too new to gifts. Oh, really? Ooh. I'm just gonna say what up. Because I haven't talked to Lucky in a while. What up? Oh, no, I'm not sending anything though. Sorry, Lucky. I'm not Tay. I'm broke Tay. I have nothing to send you. I'm really curious what Lucky says. We'll find out next stream when I turn the switch back on. Thank you for the 10-bit. I didn't know. Just for the future record, I know some streamers don't like it. I'm fine with backseat gaming, by the way. I would love the inside information scoop on a lot of stuff. Okay. So I like Narwit's idea. But then this stuff here, you have, I'm assuming for materials. Maybe people can buy ahead of time. But this right here should be more than an incentive. And then they can just bring whatever tools they want. So I'll see what the group says. Thank you all for coming back again. Thank you for those that were here for the first short stream. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for Kathleen for being the volunteer model. And thank you for all for sharing your stories. And for all the laughs today. Much needed. I think I am gonna go to sleep because it just hit me how tired I am. And then I might play some Pokemon Go later. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. Marie, Star Chart, Tay, thank you. Louisa, on my chair sliding away. Naru, thank you. So next week, a little bit AC. Oh, I'm not sure how I'm gonna implement this, but for those that don't normally come to the stream or come here only so often, I have something called Nook or No Nook. It is this here. If you don't know the show Deal or No Deal, if you ever want to participate, I'm thinking next Saturday I'm going to start this. Where one person can fly over. It'll be somebody random. We'll put names into a hat. And you have a chance to actually win prizes. Like real prizes, not just like bells. So what happens is... Let me show it real quick. Where is the prize? Aha, here it is. Oh, Apollo's in the way. Hey, not anymore. All right. So what happens is, hey, Classy, we're about to end. How you doing, Classy? So in the future streams, I think I'm gonna end every stream with Nook or No Nook. So in the beginning, one person's gonna fly over. You pick a bag. That is your bag. And over time, you're gonna pick all the bags until it comes down to the last one, depending on where you score. You will get one of these prizes. So there is a punishment for these 2 briefcases, but you can get a gifted membership, 2 gifted memberships, 3, or 5, or something else. Fairy participated. I've been asking so many people. I forgot who participated and didn't. Fairy participated. I forgot. And I asked Fairy again. But if anybody wants to participate in the future, we'll be starting doing this as a regular way to end Saturday. Those that haven't checked out Classy, the amazing singer Classy, the British boisterous Twilight, the soon-to-return Kathleen, Star Chart, the Venturer of Ashland, and a few others. Wait, no. Star Chart actually does have a channel. I only know Star Chart because I met Star Chart through Ashland Pierce. Y'all, thank you so much. If you are following me on Twitch, we'll be streaming live on 7 p.m. on Tuesday. Anybody that wants to participate in fundraisers, need to use me for fundraisers, let me know. If you want to play Chain Together, I'm still looking for people for that. Hit me up. I'll catch you all next week. Bye, and thank you again for the raid, Twilight. You're the best. Sorry, bye.